American businesses of every size across every industry in every state are reporting unprecedented challenges filling open jobs. So joining us to discuss the labor shortage problem is Neil Bradley, Executive Vice President and Chief Policy Officer of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, Neil.
Good morning, Mike. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Well, we appreciate your time this morning because we see it in our headlines here in Vegas. We see it across the nation. How bad really is that worker shortage problem, and how is our local economy being impacted by that shortage?
Well, it's become a full-blown crisis. We just got the most recent data from the Department of Labor. 10.9 million open jobs. That is a new historic record, an increase of nearly 800,000 job openings that couldn't be filled in just 1 month. It's a big problem there in Nevada and Las Vegas as well. By our count, there's about 100,000 open jobs there in Nevada. To put that in context, that's about 2.5 times the number of open jobs today as the average over the last 2 decades. So when you see the signs, help wanted, hiring now, that's just a small indication of how big this problem is. And there in Vegas, it's so dependent on tourism and hospitality. We're talking to restaurant owners who excited to reopen post-pandemic, but then are having to choose between lunch service and dinner service because they don't have enough staff to do both. Construction has historically been important in Las Vegas. We're talking to construction industry leaders who are telling us they're turning down work, turning down job offers because they simply don't have the skilled workers available to perform the work that's being asked of them. So, wherever you turn in Las Vegas and frankly across the nation, this has become a full-blown crisis.
I was about to say, I've been to a restaurant recently where they only had one waiter. That's because they're just so in need of help at this time. So how do we begin to address really this challenge?
Well, the first thing is to recognize that there's not one single cause. There's not going to be one single solution. There's a lot of contributing factors, and we need to address as many of them as we can. So, for example, we know that for working parents, access to affordable childcare was an issue pre-pandemic. Daycare closures and reductions in the number of daycare slots post-pandemic has made that even worse. So we really have to get those daycare centers fully reopened. For a lot of individuals, it's a skills mismatch. Maybe the skills they had for the job they used to have don't match the skills for the jobs that are open today. We need to help them close that skills gap. Legal immigration has also been an important part of economic growth in Vegas and across the country for decades. Yet restrictionist immigration policies combined with pandemic limitations have meant that we're not getting the legal workers coming into this country to both create jobs and to fill open ones that we've historically had. So there are lots of things contributing to this, a lot of things that we need to do to begin to address it.
And in this last minute, just so we can get that information out there, are there resources out there then that our viewers can go to look at how to better improve this situation then?
Absolutely. I hope folks will go to uschamber.com. That's uschamber.com. If you're an employer, there are great resources there for how steps you can take to help fill open jobs, things like second chance hiring. If you're a concerned citizen, you can simply learn more about job opportunities and learn more about how the worker shortage crisis is holding back Las Vegas and the nation. Again, that's uschamber.com.
Well, Neil, we appreciate your time. Kind of mind-boggling when you mentioned here in Nevada, 100,000 jobs that are open out there for us here in the Silver State, because there is that work that's out there. We just got to take those steps to make sure those positions are filled. So we appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks for having me.
If you have more questions about getting back to work or staffing up, there are great resources available like Neil mentioned. They're all right there on your screen, uschamber.com.